Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this special episode on this season of Ramboozled, or should I say KCSU-Boozled, the show where we put the best of the best against each other to see who knows the most about a wide variety of trivia-based questions or categories. Have you ever wanted to meet a real-life DJ? Well, then today is your lucky day, because today we have with us our radio-talented friends and coworkers. Give it up for KCSU.
Yay!
And I know they've got something going on this week. Ewan, tell us about DJ-a-thon.
Annual fundraiser where we raise money each semester in order to be able to afford the radio station. We have a lot of broken stuff, so if you want to donate, you can go to kcsufm.com or Venmo us.
Awesome. Thank you, Ewan. Obviously, keep that message in your head. Make sure you're thinking about that all week. But for those of you who are new here, we're going to do a quick rundown of the rules. Every player, as well as the jackpot, starts the game with 500 points. The first contestant to hit their buzzer after the question is fully read, important, fully read, gets 5 seconds to answer. If they answer correctly, they will hear this. And if they answer incorrectly, they will hear this. I think that was a little mix up there, but we'll hear a green light when the question's actually right. And then that amount of points will be transferred from the contestant to the jackpot. Their turn is then over, and another contestant can steal those points. Now, there are certain questions scattered throughout the board where contestants get to spin the wheel. Spinning the wheel can get contestants fun power-ups that send them straight up the leaderboard or right down to last place. Enjoy this graphic of what the wheel has to offer. And at the end of the game, we switch to a final writing question and give contestants the opportunity to gamble their points. The person with the most points at the end of the night gets to take home the grand prize. And okay, last but certainly not least, I would love for you all to give a round of applause to our wheel spinner and the girl that just has the most energy on CTV, member of both CTV and the Surplus, Sophia. All right, enough with the formalities. Let's meet the contestants competing in tonight's game. Our first contestant for tonight's episode is KCSU's wonderful Katie Heffernan.
Hey! Hello. I'm the assistant training director here at KCSU, and I graduated in December, so I would have been a senior, I think. I think I would just love music so much, and so it was really cool to kind of collaborate with people who also feel the same way, and also obviously run the station and get involved in student media. That's been really nice, and I think the people are just really welcoming here. It's definitely the place I found all my friends on campus. Even though I joined so late in my college career, I just think it's such a great way to express yourself and get involved on campus. Ewan was training director when I did training to be a DJ, just a volunteer before I got on staff. So I met Ewan straight off jump, and then EJ, kind of also met around the same time. I think Ewan and EJ are both so funny, so I'm really excited to do this with them. Don't feel bad, not everybody can be as great as I am, and so, inevitably, when you do get beat into the dirt, it's okay, give yourself some grace. It happens to the best of us. Watch out, because I'm coming for you. I'm pretty competitive, so I'm fairly hopeful I'm gonna win. Hey! Feeling really good. I'm really excited to be here. It's my first time on CTV, so yeah, it's been a really good day. I'm super hyped.
Glad to hear it. I'm glad we got the good energy. Up next, we have the legendary DJ EJ, Aaron Fuller.
I'm Aaron. I'm an English major, and I'm the podcast director at KCSU. I've been at KCSU since my freshman year, so I joined October of 2021.
Nice.
Now I'm here. There's so many things that I love about KCSU, but I guess the specific part is just mostly the people and the experience. I learn really easily and I learn really quickly, especially when it's hands-on. So being able to get those opportunities of hands-on has really helped me, and it's kept me here because of so many cool people. Well, I'm smart. I'm smart. I've been in this position for 3 years, and I've been doing radio for about almost 4. So I feel like I'm pretty in the know when it comes to stuff. So I'm very confident with my ability.
Perfect.
I'm kind of smack dab in the middle where I'm a DJ, I know my stuff, I know podcasting, which means I know audio stuff, I know live sound mixing.
Why is this so peaky? Oh my god.
I know music, I know all of these different things and all these different moving parts. So I feel like I'm kind of just in the middle with experience, and I think I have a pretty balanced shot. Well, Ewan is my boss, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun beating them. And Katie is part of the promotions team, and we have good rapport. I think that it'll be some banter, but yeah, love them both. Yeah, slide. I just realized I called Katie the wrong department. They are in training. But anyways, I'm so excited to be here, and you guys are going down.
I'm glad to hear it. I think there's a lot of good energy going. But last but not least, we had KCSU's very own station manager, Ewan Pert.
My name's Ewan. I'm a 5th year technically. I'm in a gap semester, and I'll be getting my degree at the end of the summer. And I'm the station manager at KCSU, so I get to be the person who's mean. Basically, my job is either I get all the credit for something going well, or my favorite part, all the credit when something goes bad. But KCSU has such like a unique community that I really love being a part of, and I think getting to be a leader in it this year, especially being like forming the ways that we make community has been really fun for me this year. It's mostly the people. I also like talking, and the radio is the perfect place to just talk as much as I'd like. So part of me thinks I've always thought I'd win any like game show. Like on TV, I'm watching game shows and I'm always like, I'd be good at that. I know things. I know how to spell. My friends and I, we have like brunch on Sundays, and at the end of brunch we play Trivial Pursuit. And I never win that because I have smart friends. But whenever we go out to trivia, we're always like top 2 or 3. And I contribute a little bit. So I know a few things, maybe. I talk to my competitors. Get ready to see me holding a trophy. You're going down. Also, thank you for being on the show. And I will eat you alive. That's it. Hi everyone. I hadn't slept the night I recorded that. I'm so sorry to you two. I'm probably not gonna eat you. Probably, but I don't know. I'm so excited to be here. I love KCSU and I love CTV.
Hey, I'm glad. It sounds like we got some great contestants for tonight.
Oh, wow.
But now that we have introduced all of our contestants for tonight's game, we're going to take a quick break. So go grab yourself some popcorn or candy while our DJs prepare themselves for round 1. Will they absolutely be Ramboozled? Stay tuned to find out.
After 2 years?
You're gonna be kidding me! Okay. No,
Robbie.
seriously, do you have anything you can use against the dragon? I can do fireball. That'll do a lot of damage. Yeah, to all of us.
Well, I
We're in a 4-foot group.
I'm sorry, what else do you want me to do? I can't
Okay.
Hold on. All right. Wizard, what do you do? Wizard?
I don't think I'm into this kind of stuff fully. I can't do it. Hey, I think I'm pretty anxious. I'm just.
No, we can pause this.
We can take a break. Let me go get some water. Yeah,
Grab some snacks. Yes, we're good.
Welcome back, everyone. Before the break, we got a brief insight into the lives of these radio-talented DJs. With our contestants now properly introduced and ready to battle it out, we can finally start the game. And of course, we have to go over the categories first. So here are the categories for this game of KCSU-Boozled. First, we've got KCSU history. I feel like we've got some pretty knowledgeable people up here. Then we've got Guess This Person, Radio Trivia, and finally, Guess This Song. And now we will go into the board. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. This is a big board. Whoa.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Whoa. And according to my notes here, I got to start with the person in the middle. So Aaron, please go ahead and choose one here.
Sick. Can you move things?
I'll do KCSU history for 150.
150.
Just to test it out.
That's the water.
Spin the wheel already!
Sophia, please. Please, Sophia. Please, Sophia.
Bad one, bad one, bad one.
I don't know what that means! What does that mean in the beginning of the game? I really don't know, guys. I'm not sure what that means at the beginning of the game because there is not really a jack at this current moment. So I guess we're just gonna have to kind of skip through this. I'm sorry, Aaron. I didn't mean to do this to you. I don't know what to say. Well, you know what? We're gonna let you choose again because this is unbelievable. You had to let you choose again.
Okay. Well then, let's do 300 KCSU.
300 KCSU history. Okay, the question reads, what percent do KCSU trainees need to pass the written exam? We got purple.
80%.
80%. That's a good noise, I think. That's what I'm hearing. 80%. There it is. There it is.
I'll let you have that one.
All right, guys. All right.
I didn't
Keep it moving.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do.
Wait. We have to make this fair. Gotta make everyone get their choices in.
Fine.
So we're gonna go to the right to Katie for a choice on the board.
Let's do guess this person for 300.
300. Oh. Guess that person. This might be one of the hardest ones I've ever seen. I'm not.
Who was first?
I'm not seeing a lot of colors here. We're gonna reset, and I'm gonna ask it again. All right. Here we go. All right, guess this person. I think it was purple.
Oh!
Peter Walk, CEO of RMS.
Peter Walk, CEO, is the guess.
We were at the same time.
Correct.
I was there.
I'll let you have that one.
I don't know. I'm just telling you what this little contraption is telling me. I don't know what to tell you. I can't do anything else. But you, and luckily, you're up now.
Oh,
no choice.
Wow. Wonderful. I'm gonna go big money. Let me get radio trivia for 600, please.
Holy, 600
I'm
points.
going right for it.
Radio trivia. Does anybody have an answer for this?
Oh God.
What?
Can I go? Can I try?
We'll let you guess.
It doesn't stand for anything. Trick question.
I hate to say you're wrong, but you're wrong.
Dang.
Do we got any more guesses up here? No?
I should get bonus point for guessing.
Katie?
Frequency metrics.
That's pretty close.
You got the first word. Oh! But I think that's an unfair hint, so we're going to skip past it. Because that's too much, so it is frequency modulation.
Okay.
Modulation. You were close.
You got your fault.
It's my fault. It's my fault.
Sorry, guys. It's all right, though. We still got a big board.
That was 1 for 2 words.
Plenty of questions to go.
Yeah.
We're going to go with Aaron, though, on this question.
Let's do 150. Guess that song.
Guess this song for 150.
Is this the real life?
I'm getting purple again.
What?
It was definitely down.
This is what this is telling me. We'll go to you.
That's Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
I think you might be right. There it is. There it is. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
By Queen.
All right.
I know my Queen when I hear her.
Ready.
All right, Katie.
All right. Can we
I don't know what's going on
go
with this thing, guys. I'm sorry.
guess this person for 450?
Guess this person for 450. Spin the wheel!
Oh, get it, Sophia, get it.
Good one. Good one.
Sophia.
Perhaps a little protection for Katie going into these next few rounds.
Oh.
Not sure where there's going to be used, but it can be used wherever you want. So we're going to wait to see where that gets used.
Maybe I won't eat.
All right, we got the board back. Ewan, you are up.
Awesome. Sweet. Give me KCSU history for 450, please.
KCSU history for 450. When did RMSMC become an independent nonprofit organization? Purple. Aaron.
2008.
That is correct.
I think it's right.
I did a podcast
I did a
Wow.
about it.
don't even know how you know all these
This is
answers.
low-key
It's
rigged, like the
crazy.
lights.
This is rigged.
It's rigged.
It's rigged.
Please explain to me how it's rigged.
The purple light's the only one going on.
Is red
Look,
going?
I'll tell you this. I'm resetting it.
Okay.
I'm resetting it. All three of them.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
We can do a test here.
Well, yeah, work that.
Someone, please hit it.
Mine's
Okay.
not
See,
even
red's
going
going
off.
Wait, let's see.
Okay, we'll reset it again. Reset it again.
Yeah, press it hard.
I am.
Yeah, we're time and money.
We can just slap
I'm sorry,
that
folks.
See,
We'll
it's
get back to
working,
the
guys.
game.
I'm
Okay,
telling you.
all
I'm
right,
not
Chad.
trying to. I swear. Okay.
Pick, jeez.
You went last? Who chose last?
Katie did.
All right, then you and
Whoever's
your
before me. Yeah.
What do we got?
Give me radio trivia for 450.
Radio trivia for 450. What does the term DJ stand for? Yes! Ewan. I tell you this, when I gave you the directions, I said the question had to be fully read.
We did.
I read it with my eyes.
See, I had to fully read the question, and I saw that red light come up before I was done.
Everyone's pressing theirs.
So sorry.
I did not.
Sorry, we're both of you pressing it. So I think Katie's got to go with
Fine,
the
take
answer
it.
here.
The answer is disc jockey.
Wow, look at that. For following the rules, Katie gets the points. Look at that.
It's rigged.
All right, we're going back to the board.
Let's do KCSU history 600.
600 points. What year did KCSU change from a professionally run public radio station to a campus radio station? Katie.
1979.
That's incorrect. Ewan?
1970.
Incorrect as well. Aaron?
I guess we'll say like 1994.
Wow. What a guess. Dang it! You were 1 year off. 95.
95, so.
I mean, they were in the
I thought it was gonna be
70s. You went to a 90 and you won away. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
What you gonna do?
I wish I could give you points for
more you
this.
know.
I don't know the
Rigged
problem.
allocation.
I'm telling you guys, it's not rigged, I swear.
I
swear.
believe you now.
I swear. All right, Katie, we're going to you for the board.
Guess this person for 600.
600 points.
Oh.
We got purple.
That is Asher Korn, general manager of KCSU.
That is very correct.
I
I
love
have a
you,
question.
Dad. What's your
I
question?
have a
Shout out
question.
Asher.
Clarification
What is the
for the
question?
host.
The clarification.
When are we allowed to press the button with guess this person?
yeah.
So there's nothing for me to read there.
So as
So immediately.
Okay.
If there's words to read,
I
you gotta wait for
understand
now.
you gotta wait for me to read them. If there's not words, free game. If the song starts and you know from that first beat, you can tap in.
Okay.
But if there's words, I gotta read them. And
I'm
then
locked
you
in.
can-
All right, okay.
Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, Ewan, back to you.
Guess this person for 750. I
750.
understand it now.
I got a red. Ewan.
That's my lovely replacement, Pat Matthews.
Pat Matthews.
I love you so much.
The replacement for station
had him.
manager at KCSU.
That's such a good picture.
A little too obvious. Yeah, that was a great reaction there. Soundboard. All right, Aaron, we're back to the board. What do we got?
150, what is that called? The radio trivia.
Radio trivia. Which British band had the hit song Radio Gaga? I think that was Ewan. What do
Yes,
we got?
that was also Queen.
Big
Radio
green guy
Gaga,
over here.
Radio Goo Goo.
I'll tell you this: you guys don't get many wrong. When you're tapping in, you're getting the answers right. That's what I'll say.
Just doing that.
All right, Katie.
It's rigged. It's rigged.
Hey, a few more of these rigged allegations, I might have to start taking points off the board.
My fault. My bad.
So I don't know. We might just have to, might worry about it. Katie, board is yours.
Can we go? What is the category all the way on the right? I'm sorry. Guess the song.
You're right,
We go
yeah,
guess the song for 450.
450.
This is Dreams by Fleetwood Mac.
That's correct. Aaron.
I never
450 points.
I love Fleetwood.
Big jump there. Big jump there. All right, Ewan, we're back to you with the board.
Guess this person.
Guess this person for 150.
Show me Adam Gary Carlson.
Oh, he's even got the middle name. We don't even have that on there.
That is my roommate.
Oh,
I should know his
goodness.
eyes.
Wow. It might be a little disrespectful to Adam there if you're his roommate.
No coming back from that.
All right, we're back to the board. I think we got 5 questions left. I'm looking at 6 here.
6?
Sorry. Sorry for that. We're gonna,
No,
I think you just went, Aaron.
Oh, okay.
The board is yours. The board is yours.
750, KCSU history.
750
Oh, Lord.
KCSU history. What year, let me reset this first, did KCSU first air? I don't know, guys. It's not giving me an answer. Purple.
1965.
Incorrect. Ewan?
That's gonna be 1964.
Correct.
I thought they pushed it back somehow.
1 year off, twice in the same day, Aaron.
It's
Unfortunate.
It's our 65th anniversary this year.
Talk to me like
It was our birthday on September 21st. We've been 65 for a very long time now.
Yay! Welcome to CTV.
Okay. We got exact 5 questions left on the board. That means we are going to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere just yet. Will our contestants find their way to the top by the end of the round? We will find out after this short break.
so pissed. Dang it.
Welcome to CTV, the student-run TV station here on campus. With 3 shows a week, we have a lot going on, but don't just take my word for it. Prefer exciting sports over the boring news? Join us at Tuesday Night Sports for some private athlete coverage, interviews, and some live game updates. We'll see you then.
And on Wednesdays, that's when things get really entertaining. Whether you're hiking out in nature, rocking with a local band, or hosting your own game show, the possibilities are endless.
As Northern Colorado's only broadcast news station, our news team is dedicated to bringing you in-depth and accurate reporting every Thursday.
If you prefer working behind the scenes, Studio Crew may be the place for you. You can operate cams, a switchboard, or direct your own show. And it makes you look really cool.
And that's really only scratching the surface. Come work with an award-winning TV station
Here at CTV.
Welcome back from the break, everyone. We left off with exactly 5 questions remaining in this round. But before we dive back in, let's take a quick look to see which contestant is in the lead. Sophia?
Yes! And Aaron not looking good. Not looking great. Katie, you're getting there.
Hey.
And yeah, that's the score.
Who said that?
It's not rigged.
I'm hearing these rigged allegations a lot. You know,
I
it takes away from the spirit of the game, in my opinion.
I think
Take all of Aaron's points.
I think you're doing a great
Hey,
job.
thanks, Ewan. You know, I appreciate the sport.
Yeah,
you
of
know?
course.
I like it. Man, this soundboard's going off tonight. I love it. But now let's finish these last questions to see who the winning DJ will be once and for all. I think we left off with Katie, so the board is yours.
Radio trivia 300.
300 radio trivia.
Oh,
Spin the wheel! What?
Get it, girl. Let's go.
Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money.
Oh!
All right, I mean, you got the power up. Let's see what you do with it now.
3 points, I guess.
Got the board for you, Ewan. What do you got?
Yeah. How many points? Do we know how many points Katie gets for that? Just clarifying.
Yeah.
Katie wants to know. It's okay.
I
You know what?
Me
That's fine.
personally-
give me 300 for guess the song.
Yeah, me personally, I don't know the answer to that question, but I can give you this. Guess this song. Please listen quickly. Oh, I guess not very quickly.
I love this song.
It'll be up. It'll be up eventually.
That's
Ewan.
That's Mr. Blue Sky.
Oh, I
Blue
could
Light
not
Orchestra.
hear that.
Wow.
Electric
I
Light
think
Horse.
you basically got it.
I got it right.
You know, the one word
Said
there.
name the song, not the band.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I said guess the song, you know. That's 300 points for Ewan. Aaron, we got 3 questions left. Where do you want to go?
I'll do guess that song 600.
This song for 6. Oh, let me reset this first, guys. I didn't press it yet.
Oh.
Hotel California.
All right. I'm gonna tear.
I almost said Stairway to Heaven. I almost said Stairway to
I was
Heaven.
this close.
My sister would have killed me.
600 points for Aaron.
The more you know.
Final questions.
Whoa.
Katie, the board is yours.
Let's do radio trivia for 750.
Yeah.
750. Oh.
What does the AM in AM radio stand for? Ewan's the only one pressing.
I think it stands for analog modulation.
Ooh, you're close though.
Katie?
Area modulation?
Also incorrect. Aaron.
I don't know any other A words that have to relate to radio.
Say awesome, Mike.
Awesome, Mike.
I wish I could give you points. I really do. I wish I could give you the points, but it's unfortunately amplitude.
Oh!
One word off. Just like with the FM. It's so
Okay, that was
unfortunate.
1 for 2.
So unfortunate.
We should know this.
Yeah, we should.
They should be in training. We should put them in slides.
The more you know. I don't know. I think this might be down to the final question. How are you guys feeling? I just want to know. How are you feeling right now?
Stress?
You know, that sound effect actually really got it.
Yeah.
It was good.
I'm good. I swear. I'm fine. I believe.
Doing good.
I'm really happy to be here. These are some of my closest friends, and I'm really
I'm having fun, yeah.
Yeah, I'm having fun, but
Good times.
I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. But folks, we have now reached the end of the board, except for the final question. That doesn't mean we're done quite yet. Join us after a quick break when we truly challenge these DJs in the final round and see once and for all who the winner of today's show is.
It takes less than 1 minute to find out if you may have prediabetes. You can do it here. But you probably won't. You're busy. Kids, work, show coming back in 48 seconds. So let's do this now. Hold up 1 finger if you're a man, women 0. 3 more fingers if you're over 60, 2 over 50, 1 over 40. If you're not sure, keep in mind you're sitting on a couch right now, so 1 more finger if you're not very active. 1 finger if yes, 0 if no. 1 yes, 0 no. Next, find the body type that looks most like you and hold up that many fingers while I look around awkwardly. And that's it. If you're holding up 5 fingers or more, you probably have prediabetes. Sorry to be so blunt, but hey, you're busy. Just go to the site.
Welcome back once again to the most rambunctious game show on planet Earth. It is now time to get into the long-awaited final question where one of our certified DJs will forever be enshrined in the Ramboozled Hall of Fame. But now, where have our contestants left off? Let's take a quick look at the score.
This is it. Hold on.
How did I lose points?
Yeah. You just did.
I forgot to use my shield.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay.
I love my 1,400 points.
I'm a winner. I'm a winner in my heart. In my heart of hearts.
I love my beautiful Chungus life.
Bruh. All right. I don't think there's any more delay. I think we just have to go to this final question, which I don't have. So we're going to go back to Sophia for that one.
Hello. Okay. What year did 9 members of KCSU go on strike because they felt KCSU was not reaching its potential in educational programming?
Write these answers down, and we're going to show them at the end here. Whoever's the closest to the right number wins, you know, if you don't get
Closest number wins?
Yes. If you don't get it exactly.
You guys both vote 1? I won't vote 2, I promise.
I'm gonna say.
Should we all like pick a decade?
I'm just doing my own thing.
You get the 80 seconds.
I get this. Okay.
Oh,
All right. Also, I forgot to add this. With this question, we're gonna wager some points.
Oh.
So if you were to wager that much and then you were to get it right, you would add it on to, you know what I'm saying, and you get the more points.
I know what you're saying.
You can only wager the amount of points you have. You won't wager more than
some amount of points and the points you have. Correct.
Okay, so I have.
Because then I could just.
Should we write down our wager?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Please.
I'm going all in.
Honestly, yeah. What do I have to lose? Literally, what do I have to lose?
It's always what you like to hear before the final question.
Wait.
Okay.
How many points do I have?
You had 1,400.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, crickets.
All right.
Okay, crickets.
How are we all doing? Are we all ready?
Yep.
Feeling beautiful.
All right. I think we got to go to Sophia for the question.
Okay. Wait, do I read the question again or the answer? Okay, the answer. The answer
Wait.
is. Oh, I'm not.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's hear it, Sophia. What's the answer?
The answer is 1972.
Oh, we are
Show me your answers.
not at all.
Who's the closest?
EJ.
No, I'm not. You are. Me.
Oh.
Rats.
Wow. What a good day.
19. Yeah.
Could
Let's
have
go.
written any number that starts with 19.
So I guess.
I almost went in the 19s and then. Yeah.
So I guess with this ending, I think Ewan's pretty easily the champion. Right? If you got the question, the closest right, he was already winning. I think Ewan's got to be the champion.
Yeah. You guys are kind of like the ghosts in Pac-Man, and I'm kind of like Pac-Man.
Well, congratulations.
You ate us?
On being
And there it is, chat. There it is. There it is.
I'll wait. So again, congratulations on being the smartest certified DJ out of these DJs that we have here. Come on over, Ewan. I got a prize for you. Come on over.
Oh gosh.
It's actually not a real prize, I'll tell you that much, but it's the thought that counts. And we are going to be giving Ewan a $15 gift card.
Thank you.
To somewhere. We don't really know, but we got a paper gift card for him. So do you have any feelings about that? Any dances you want to do? Celebrate?
I don't want to dance on television.
Maybe go flex on them?
Scary. I kind of trash talked them already.
Right.
I'm just happy to be here.
Okay.
$15, love $15.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm going to donate these $15 to KCSU-FM.
Just like every viewership.
That's right, just like you. Love you so much.
Look forward to DJ-a-thon, but to our other contestants for being such, wow, I mean, this language I have in the script here is aggressive, guys, but being such poor, sorry, losers.
We are, okay.
You will also leave here tonight with some prizes, though. So I got some gift cards for you. Don't worry. We got prizes for everyone. But please give a huge round of applause for all of our wonderful contestants tonight.
Yay!
I know everyone's clapping in the audience, guys. I know everyone is. Thank you. Everyone did great. But again, thank you. And once again, thank you for tuning in to this very special KCSU-themed episode of Ramboozled. Make sure to tune into our YouTube channel next week to check in on sports, CSU news, and a variety of other shows that will be sure to make you laugh, cry, eat, scream, I don't know, whatever you want. Once again, I am Mike Walsh, and I wish you all a fantastic rest of your night. See you later, Fort Collins.